So if you want to see my screen, I'm on YouTube, Serpico360. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Hang on, can I not see your stream in the in Discord?
No, I'm not streaming on Discord.
Okay, so how do I get you on YouTube while I'm doing this?
I don't know. What, you know. If you're not in VR, it's just in YouTube. Just, yeah, switch the station. Or you can, you know, or not. You don't have to. I mean, you could just open another window and,
because I'm in Twitch on one of my browsers.
Oh yeah, just open a new tab and go to YouTube.
Glitchy.
Am I looking for your name?
Serpico360. And you should see a live broadcast, or like VR Flying Fun or something like that. Well, you're gonna hit the ground.
You can tell that my instrument training is a bit rusty. I see Serpico drinks whiskey.
That's one of my videos, but just in the search bar, go Serpico360, click on my name, click on my channel, and then you should see a live broadcast going on right now.
Okay. Hang on.
Getting all kinds of stutters.
Oh, you paused? Okay, I'll swing back around. Gonna be now.
So I've got all shorts, videos, unmatched, watched,
Right.
recently uploaded, and live.
Yeah, go to live. And then you should see a live broadcast happening. Pretty sure I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm streaming.
You need to be saying, "What's up, guys? We're flying today."
Hooray.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Alright, I'm pulling back around on your, I'm gonna be going for your 4 o'clock, but... Oh, jeez. If I survive this stall... Nope.
You did not?
Nope, I did not. Alright, I'll be
Guys,
pulling back
well, at
around.
least I
If you
found you.
didn't like and subscribe.
I at least found you on the
Yeah.
on YouTube.
It's not hard. I'm there. How's the stream look?
This is one spectacular river and scenery.
Yeah, looks great.
I'm just behind the River Princess. I guess it's one of those long Viking cruising boats.
Oh, I don't have that. Alright, take a look at your stream now. You can see the P-38 and the vapor trails I'm talking about.
Oh, wow.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
It looks great. but I don't think they should be there.
Well, they're there optionally if you turn off the effect.
Right, but I never saw them like this on any other plane.
Oh, I've seen them before. I'm just passing by that boat.
All right, yeah, I don't have that boat.
Do you have sea traffic tuned up?
Yeah. It's on medium, though.
Okay.
And see,
know what country
your pilot is sitting on, like, on top and in front of your plane in midair. Do you see that?
No, yes, I see that. That's really weird. What accounts for my wing walk?
It's like levitating, dude.
You think they have some issues in this sim?
Yeah, right? So weird.
There's a bridge.
Go for it.
Nah, I think it's a little low for me.
Oh, I got it. I'm in.
I can't have dual streams going at the same time.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
dual answer go live.
Made it.
Now that was a bit of an unfortunate crash. Fortunately, I have damage turned off.
Yeah. You gotta have damage turned off for these flights.
Oh yeah.
I left you some
Especially...
nice comments there, Pico.
What's that?
I left you a couple of comments
Oh, thanks.
in the chat. In the chit chat.
Okay. Oh, I see that. You guys are flying planes. Woo. Sprung
So we
nickel.
started
Yeah,
in Austria,
we have a weekly flight. I mean, few flights a week. Just to answer your question. Yeah, we're on the beta. There's more people flying in the non-beta version, but just me and Cirrus are in the beta right now, so we're the only ones I can see. Futures open wide.
This is really showing my having gotten used to helicopters flying a Bonanza at a couple of 100 feet above the ground. This is really spectacular.
It is a nice river run, for sure.
Yeah, I've been in Hungary. I've been on the river in Hungary, and we're not there yet, but the scenery, it's just a spectacular view.
Whoa, we got a little stutter right there. Now it's fine. So it's weird. One of your propellers is spinning and the other one's static. That's so weird. Way to go, Microsoft. Or Asobo, or whoever's responsible for this excellent piece of software.
I demand accountability. Who is responsible? You know, the scenery here looks so much better than in some other parts of the world. They've really put a lot of work into this in Europe.
I think Germany's had a couple of updates, hasn't it?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the P-38 only shows one prop running for sure. But
Well,
at least it's
in
not
terms-
a gigantic airliner or something. Because that would suck.
in the context of frame rates, I'm sitting here with, let's see, divide 115 by 2. That's what my current frame rate is.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like I have 90 simulated frames running right now, but it's super smooth.
So I have 116 simulated.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's a lot. Yeah, my sim's running really smoothly right now, so I can't complain at all.
If you've got simulated frames in your simulator, what's real?
Nothing.
Right now, my real frame rate is locked at 45.
My love for flight simulation, it is real. You can't tell me any different, Dad.
I'm not even going to try this bridge.
Yeah, I got it. I'm in.
I don't know, the fidelity here is so much better than in most of the rest of the world.
Where are I? There.
Horse will come in shortly as well. It's a nice little tavern.
Of course, we have no idea where the rest of them are.
Nor do we care.
This is quite a long turn.
That's what she said?
You're not trying to steal my material, are you?
No, why would I don't steal material, man. I enhance.
A derivative work with a contributing effort.
Yeah.
I'm up on your right side.
I see it. I've got my head on a swivel, my friend.
Well, I wish I could.
Wait. Well, switch to VR. Why aren't you in VR?
Well, because I'd have to go stall, put it in
Like,
standby. And
I
go get the headset.
cannot fly in non-VR. It's just not gonna. It's not happening for me.
But then I can't watch your stream.
That is true, but you'd be watching me in real time. You know, like I'm
You have a
watching you
point.
in real time.
You have a point. Goodbye, stream.
See ya. Thanks for watching.
I'll be back
Like and
momentarily.
subscribe. Wee.
Castle here, there's another one, just 4.5 miles away.
Yeah, there he is. There he goes. VR is the only way to fly. You are correct. I cannot fly in 2D anymore. I mean, I tried a couple times. It looks great though in 2D. Like, yeah.
89. Okay, you're right. It's not.
Do you see me?
Yeah, yeah, I see. I'm on your 3 o'clock now. You got me?
Oh yeah, I see you coming.
I've been on
So I have
3 flaps the whole time.
I have points of interest turned on. So up ahead on the right-hand side of the river, there's something called the Melk Abbey.
Milk?
M-E-L-K.
Milk.
like milk spelt wrong.
Right.
Built milk.
Got milk?
Yes. I'm looking at it with my
Eyeballs?
yeah, with the goggles, and on the left-hand side, we're coming up on a place called Schönbühl Castle, on the right side of the river.
That's where I am.
Funny, I'd never have known it.
But I'm in stealth mode.
Ah, you're in your B3.
Yeah.
Well, the B2 has a very small radar signature. You have 0.
Where's that one's just landed?
So Milk Abbey is the building that's obviously on the right-hand side with a red roof that's rather prominent.
Gotcha. Thanks for pointing that out, tour guide.
And then there's another castle 4.5 miles after this other castle that you...
Yeah,
is a great-
I try not to turn on any of those markers or anything. It just screws with me.
Well, that's the
But-
least I can do if you
Yeah.
stayed in the bay to keep me company.
Hey, man, I appreciate that. You can make this bridge. This bridge is pretty high.
I'm a little late.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
Not bad. And we have another castle coming up on the right.
Ah, another.
This is phenomenal. I'm getting maximum frame rate and no stutters at all, thank
Yeah,
God.
yeah, I haven't had a stutter in forever.
So that thing on the right is Schönbühl Castle. Obviously, this is programmatic era scenery.
I wonder if they have beautiful tapestries in the castle. Dr. Jones.
Yeah, and of course they are beautiful. They are in Austria.
I always think of Indiana Jones whenever I hear that accent.
Yes.
No time for love, Dr. Jones. I'm actually playing the new Indiana Jones video game. It's pretty good. It's fun. It's made by
I didn't even
fans.
know there was one.
Yeah, it's called Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. And it is literally the best Indiana Jones story since The Last Crusade.
Really?
Yeah, it's so much better than and it's a timepiece, so it's set between the first and the third movie. So at any point, around Temple of Doom, I guess. But so it's a young Indiana Jones, and the guy who does his voice is spot on. His voice is perfect. Harrison Ford even said so. He was like, "Yeah, this guy does a great job." Yeah, it's a really good story. It's super fun.
On my right, as I climb up the side of the hill here, is Agstein Castle.
Augstein.
Aggstein. I guess it's an Austrian Aggies fan.
Oh, wow. That is, yeah, that's cool looking, actually. I'm doing a little fly around it.
Castle.
It does look very medieval.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Like, there's definitely an Iron Maiden in there somewhere.
Oh, yeah, the Iron Maiden. Very interesting. A lot of radio towers along the way here.
Alright. Accelerating to attack speed. Actually, I'm just trying to catch up to you.
Do you want me to slow down?
No. I got plenty of power. I'll be there in like 2 seconds.
Just noticed on
Well,
my
climbing the
aircraft.
hill put me into the yellow, so I'm coming back a bit.
Yeah, I
Crystal-
can like accelerate to 400 pretty quickly.
Well, you got me beat by a couple hundred knots there.
Yeah, I'm at 350 knots, or 350 miles an hour actually, right now.
Well, I'm pedaling as fast as I can. You know, 24 does such a nice job on the rocks too. They're much more interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot more texture to everything.
Whoa, that was amazing.
All right, pulling back
Well, now
around.
you're flying circles around me.
Yeah, I'm pulling back around to a reasonable speed now. I'll be pulling up on your 3 o'clock in about 5 seconds. Or maybe a little bit more.
You must be higher than me.
No, I'm below you
Oh, okay.
at your 5 o'clock low.
I don't know why I'm not seeing you in traffic.
All right, I'm right here at your 3 o'clock now. 3 o'clock high, or 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I see you. But you're not showing up on the PMS 50.
Stealth mode.
I feel like I'm violating some flight withdrawal principle here by being up at 1,500 feet.
Are we that high? All right, well,
Now
13
1,200 now.
Yeah.
I'm 12 or 13. Boy, does this look like my picture of Austria in my mind. I think this is prettier than most of the Mississippi run. You going for that bridge?
Sure. Can't resist a nice bridge.
Did you make it?
Yeah, I did. There's another one up there. There's a couple of them coming up.
Yep, this town we're going by is called Krems an der Donau.
Nice.
We did it.
Hey, Cobra, what's your real world weather out there in Britain?
Pretty good today. Pretty sunny.
I heard it was hot as hell.
I wouldn't say it was hot as hell. It wasn't too bad. Been hotter.
I was watching some streamer today in London, and he was complaining how hot it was, and he was complaining also that he couldn't turn the fan on in the room because all of his followers would complain about the noise.
Mm.
Wah.
Are you seeing all these red and white towers along the way?
Yep. I am.
Yep. This field on my left is an airport. Got to be the shortest grass runway I've seen.
Hmm.
I'm going to pass on this bridge.
I got it. And there are power lines right in front of it, too. So I'm going to have to fly under the... Ooh, nope, I hit that bridge. I'm just going to have to fly under these power lines. Oh, no. I don't think you
I'm
can.
not seeing the line. I see the towers, but I'm not seeing the line.
I got him. I was, like, right down in front of them. They are kind of hard to see if you're higher up, for sure.
Well, that's the negative of being higher up. The positive is you won't hit them.
Right. I mean, I can see them pretty well from fairly high. But yeah, it's when you're flying past them is when it's hard to see, because they kind of blur with my DLS settings anyway.
This is lovely. Nice, gentle cruise down a nice river. I have no idea where we are regarding the border with Hungary.
I'm hungry.
Aha!
I am always hungry.
I'm gonna try this one.
Red,
See what happens.
Red, how do you like the 207?
Yeah, it's big and lumbering, like a cargo plane should be.
Good job.
Wow, got a lot of stutters on that bridge.
Did you?
How's it going, Red?
Good. I'm just listening to you both.
I have no idea what this building with the chimney next to it is.
It looked like a procedurally generated building, so it just could be some pretty generic office building or something,
Or a city incinerator.
or that.
Red, is Joel over the river or is he wandered off somewhere?
Wandered off a bit, but we're coming back. We're going to be at LOAG shortly.
LOAG, okay. What's the punchline, Joel?
Got distracted.
Joel, before you lose it.
See, there are power lines right. We're passing them right now.
Yeah, I don't see the lines. They're not.
I
They're not in
do.
my.
Oh, I do. But you see the towers?
Yes, I see the red and white towers. I see all the towers.
That's odd. I mean, you have a high resolution headset and all that, right?
Yeah,
Did
maybe
he
I
say
could
go on a
have off.
diet? I think he meant go on a date.
So is that airport Langen-Libarn
Not gonna work here anymore, I'll tell you that.
red?
Base to red, base to red.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cirrus had a question about the airport.
Yeah. What was the what's the name of the airport?
Langenlois.
Oh, Langenwa. Okay, it's not the one I'm looking at. I thought I passed it already.
We might have.
I'm going by one called Langen-Libarn, military.
Looking. Oh, that's the one after it. Yeah. You're at the next.
I'm ahead of you. Okay, we're a little ahead of you.
Yep. It might be the break time is there, so stick around that airport then.
So I should turn around and head back.
Nah, we
If it
should
takes
probably.
us half an hour to get there, which I'm guessing it will.
Is the vote to keep going?
I don't care. Like, if you want to turn back, let's turn back. I mean, like I said, I can.
No, I don't care.
Whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
Even if I turn back, I won't see them.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can just land anywhere and take a break. You know. Whenever
anytime
whenever
you
break
want-
time is, yeah, let us know. And we'll just put down at the nearest, you know. What is this, Olivia Newton-John? Yeesh. I'll turn off these stupid name tags since it's only you.
Okay.
And I wanted to take some screenshots. Like, that would be a wasted opportunity if I have a P-38 and a P-51 in formation and not take any screenshots.
Absolutely.
Even though one of your propellers doesn't work and you're sitting way high in front of your airplane.
That is so
Putting him
funny.
in with some damage.
By the way, do you see the castle on our left,
Uh-huh.
on top of that ridge?
Yeah. I do.
I'm going to take a closer look.
Sounds good.
These trees do look a little post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, there's a mix of photogrammetry trees and procedurally generated trees.
I would say in the real estate world, this would be called a great location.
Well, if you're gonna build a castle somewhere, sure.
That's amazing. It's funny, I've got the spatial. Go ahead.
Nothing. Go ahead.
I was saying I have the spatial sound on, and I can actually hear every move you make, even though I can't see you, and I can track it orally where you're going.
Nice.
That's what she said.
That was A-U-R-L. A-U-R-A-L-L.
Can you?
I know what you meant.
Oh, you think you know what I really meant?
My Sharona.
We know what you read.
All right,
Kreutzenstein
guys, I'm
Castle.
signing off. Have a good rest of the flight, and happy
night, sir.
Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Later.
See you soon.
Same
Take
to
care.
you.
Where's the gift shop?
Where'd
Oh,
you
for the
go?
castle?
Oh, there you are.
The airport. Bridge magnet.
What's that city we're rolling up on? Cirrus?
Yes, it's on the right side, it's Klosterneuburg, and on the left side, it's Floridsdorf.
Floydstoff.
And of course, there's a very large, on your right-hand side, you see that very large.
Yeah.
I suspect that might be what they named the town after, because I think Klosterneu means new convent.
I'll take your word for it.
Now we're starting to get into the Vienna area, because on our right is Vienna.
Well, that makes sense.
So there's a famous landmark there that's marked here called St. Stephan's Cathedral.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll drift a little bit right towards Vienna. I guess the winds are pretty calm here today.
Well, I switched the weather, so there's no winds. It was
Yeah.
like a 5-knot wind, probably.
Huge cathedral on my left that we're going by with a twin spire.
Yeah, I see it. Beautiful. Gonna do a little skyline run here. Look at all these bridges all lined up.
All for you.
Yeah, I think one of these bridges I won't be able to do, but I don't know. Let me see. I'm trying to line these all up here.
Are you passing on this palace?
Which palace?
The one I'm circling over.
I don't see it because I don't have my name tags on anymore, but I'm gonna do this bridge run real quick and then I'll form up back with you. Because there's just so many bridges lined up.
Yes, yes. And what are you to do with so many bridges?
You know, fly under them, crash into them. One of the two.
I wish I had my helicopter.
Oh, I'm going fast now. I'm going 300, 400 miles an hour now. I should probably not go that fast. Yeah, I don't think I can fly under that one. Maybe. Oh boy, this will be tight, it looks like. I don't know. Ooh.
At least you'll get your back scratched.
Yeah, definitely made a little contact, but I didn't crash.
You should go back and check and see if you left any paint on the underside of the bridge.
Nah, they can have it. There is something very right about a P-51 flying over Vienna.
Yes, there is. They have reproduced a lot of buildings here. Yeah, I'm losing a few frame rates over this city.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a little chug here and there, but it hasn't been bad at all. Oh, definitely did not make that bridge. Well, that's one of the ones that you can't fly under. Alright, let me turn name tags back on. All right,
They did a lot of work on modeling these buildings.
Yeah, it's decent photogrammetry for the most part. And then there's some looks like there's some handcrafted thrown in there. Is there? I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah,
The
there might
palaces
be.
are.
Yeah. All right, I'm forming up on you.
Right, I'm taking a turn to the right to follow the river. I love listening to him try to pronounce foreign words like Philadelphia, Portland. There is a very large stadium on our right. There are also some bridges floating at some trees floating about 200 feet above the ground on my left. The stadium is the Ernst Happel Stadium.
Of course it is. And who plays there?
I'm not sure.
The next stop is.
Everybody is regular in the vicinity of that airport.
What are we talking about?
He was talking about an airport whose identifier is LAXT. I said, I guess they must all be regular in the vicinity of that airport. Hey, buddy, that was a little close.
Yeah. By design.
You bounced off my warp field. Oh, they got locks on this river. I just went over the canal locks.
Woohoo. I have a glitch in one of these smokestacks. I got one tower giving me black smoke and everything else is white smoke.
Yeah, I think
Oh, so 3 of them elected a pope and 1 of them didn't.
there's Lima on.
Maybe it depends on what they're burning.
Yeah, perhaps. I think it's a glitch though, because the black smoke has like no volumetrics to it. It's just like solid black.
Oh. I've got a lot of stuff floating in the air here. I don't know what these artifacts are, but vegetation that's hanging in the air.
Yeah, it's photogrammetry gone wrong. I get that sometimes in certain cities.
I am now over Schwechat Airport.
All right, well, I'm gonna land at Schrecket Airport for a little break.
Okay. Oh, they're going to love me. General Aviation showing up in a single-engine airplane and just la-di-da.
Oh, they'll be fine. You have live traffic on or something?
I have traffic, yes,
Okay. Yeah, I don't do that for.
and a lot of it.
Yeah, these are some huge runways, long. I'll need like
Apparently the wind is...
a tenth of this runway right here to land in.
Yeah, apparently the wind is against the direction I'm going, so I'm going to have to turn around a bit.
I'm not even gonna land on a runway. Their taxiway is long enough.